In the two examples discussed till now, you can see the formation of a bond by the sidewise or lateral overlapping of the orbitals. Such a bond is called a pi bond, represented by the symbol of pi with bond. So, let us now define pi bond. A covalent bond formed by the lateral or sidewise overlap of orbitals between the atoms whose electron density is not concentrated along the internuclear axis, but lies off the axis, but in two identical regions on either side of the axis is called pi bond. The electron density is not concentrated along the internuclear axis, but lies off the axis in two identical regions. P orbital can form two types of bonds. Out of that, let us discuss the first one, that is the pi bond formation. Here you have one of the p orbital. Similarly, here there is a second p orbital. If there is a line which joins the 2 points of the p orbital, which are called as the nodes, then the line becomes the internuclear axis. Now these two orbital overlap on the internuclear axis, then you can see the overlap forming here. One of the overlap is above the nuclear axis, another one is below the internuclear axis. As a result, a bond is formed between the two p orbitals, but the electron density will be lying on upper side and the lower side of the internuclear axis, which you can observe here. This is the electron density on the above the internuclear axis, and this is the electron density below the internuclear axis. So, this is nothing but the pi bond between two p orbitals.